Hello everyone, this is Riyadh from Vichikami here. Today we are going to get S rank on the Breach the Kármán Line mission in Chapter 5 of Armored Core 6. Alright, so in terms of loadout, I've got a Gatling gun, the Moonlight Blade, 2 stun needles on my back, as well as the gills for the booster and the WLT for my FCS, which has really good close range and mid-range targeting assist. Your generator doesn't matter because you have infinite EN in this mission, and your frame isn't super important either. Just use whatever you prefer. So the Moonlight Blade will help you cut down on ammo costs, which are still fairly generous in this mission because you have to fight Rusty in their new AC, and the game expects you to use a lot of ammo to fight and defeat them. As you are taking out these airships, you want to make sure that you are using your assault boost maneuverability as much as you can, especially to dodge the missiles. The lasers themselves from the front of the ships aren't too dangerous since you can fly above them. However, the missiles will pepper you throughout the mission, and you want to decrease how much damage you take, of course. Unfortunately, the Moonlight Blade doesn't take out the bridges of these airships by itself, so you'll need a little bit of help from the Gatling gun if you decide to use these as armed weapons. Once more, you have infinite EN during this mission, so use your assault boost and quick boost as much as you want, and as much as possible as well, especially when you are fighting Rusty towards the end part of this mission. You'll know exactly which airships to target because Cinder's Carla will take out a few of them, so you just have to pay attention to the ones that she's not targeting, and she'll even let you know with some dialogue as well. Furthermore, there is an objective marker for where you need to go. These 3 ships here will fire lots of missiles at you, so be ready to use a lot of dodging. However, their bridges will be partially damaged by the time you get here, so they'll be fairly easy to take out quickly. I'm glad that this mission gives you infinite EN. It's really convenient. A very high quality of life feature for this part of the game, which you'll really need here because these 5 ships will launch rail cannon shots at you, which can do a fair bit of damage. So you just want to spam dodges here while you're assault boosting, of course. Don't use quick boost here because that'll make your approach take forever. I do get hit there a bit, but it's not enough to drop me below S ranking, thankfully. This mission is pretty fun, but thankfully I didn't have to retry it too many times. So Carla takes out the ones on the right, so you only need to focus on the 3 remaining airships on the left. Once more, make sure to keep weaving to and fro to avoid the missiles. And that does it for the airships. Now the last part of this mission, as I mentioned before, is to fight Rusty. He's got a new mech, which is pretty good. It's got a really nice melee weapon. Well, nice in terms of it's cool, but it's pretty annoying because it'll unleash like a, I don't know, like a 5 or 6 string combo on you. So that's why you want to keep your distance for the most part, or at the very least be ready to dodge. Also, When Rusty closes in on you right here, the 2 stun needles are great to just shoot him in the face as he gets really close. So right away you'll be able to do a lot of damage and stagger him, and follow it up with some of your other weapon attacks. Rusty's got a mid-range / close range build, so you don't want to get up in his face unless you're going to, unless you're about to stagger him. For the most part, keep your distance, use the Moonlight Blade and your Gatling gun, and on occasion, when you see an opening, use your stun needles. So there's his melee weapon attack, which is pretty annoying. Thankfully, your melee weapon has much better range than his. He's got really good ACS recovery, so even if you do stagger him, he won't stay still for long, so capitalize on those windows of opportunity whenever you see them. So he will use, or rather he does have terminal armor, so when you see that pop up, either take it out immediately with some stun needles or wait till it dissipates. It only lasts a couple of seconds. We'll take a look at the end mission screen just so you see the stats. If you take around 44,000 or less in terms of repair costs, you should be fine. Use under 35,000 or so ammo and you're good, and complete this mission within 5 or 6 minutes and you should get S rank. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out, please consider liking and subscribing. Until next time, happy hunting, fellow mercenaries.